cause stress in us. Then major life changes, such as if a death is happening and it is a major life change, so it can cause stress to us. Like economics, next one is economics. A little we have more things to do but lack of money. The next one is being too busy in our life. Then time issues. Then school. Then children and family. We are not able to manage our family. Then we will be stressed out. Then relationship difficulty. Then holiday. We are having holiday, but we don't have financial requirement to do that, to enjoy that. So we'll have stress.
So these are the stressful life events. They are divorce and job loss. This is the main source of income in our
Stress. Then the first one is health problems. First one is memory loss. Like some stressful event is happening, and after sometimes when we'll think about that event, we might forget some things. So that are the like example of memory loss. Then insomnia means sleep disorder, and eating disorders. Like when we are stressed out, like some hormones will act in our body, and we'll like overeating will happen, or eating deficiency also can happen. The next one is high blood pressure. When stress is there, our heartbeat rate will increase and we'll have high blood pressure. Then depression, hypertension, obesity because of overeating and all, and infertility. Then it can lead to sleep problems as well as skin problems such as acne and all. Then the next one is
So this is the internal cause of stress. They are low self-esteem. It actually makes people to accept more work to prove their point. That's when they become more stressed. Then is uncertainty, lack of control over your life, your future, your studies and all makes you more stressed. Then unrealistic expectation, that is perfectionism. We expect ourselves to be perfect. That's when we become more stressed. Then others' expectations also causes stress. Maybe we will do mistakes. Then is negative self-talk. Then fear of failure.
so the next one is external causes of stress such as work pressure.
The working model related to stress. Now we're going to watch stress. So stress can be defined as a type of change that can cause physical, emotional, and psychological strain. So that's when, for example, if you go for shopping, you have enough time and money. That makes you less stressed. But when you are in a tight budget, you have a lot of people to buy. That's when you get a lot of stress. Next one is the stages of stress. This is alarm stage, persistent stage, and exhausted stage. The first initial stage is the alarm stage. That's when your central nervous system gets awakened. That's when your defenses assemble. Then the resistance stage. That's when your body repairs itself. That's when your body repairs itself to resist high blood pressure, normalize your high blood pressure, heart rate. And next is exhaustion stage. That's when these two stages works over time, and it breaks down the balance of our body, and then that's when diabetes and a lot of stress. Then marriage, when they take their stress out on each other, this also sometimes creates divorce, and maybe that's because they are the only person which we can take our stress out on.
So these are the symptoms of stress. The first one is lower bone density. Our density of the bone will become less if we are stressed out. Then mood issues and anxiety. Then increased blood pressure. That is, our heart rate will increase, as I said before. So increased blood pressure, which risk of heart attack leads to. Then stomach cramps and nausea. Nausea means vomiting. Then lower sperm production in men and increased period pain in women, and reduced immunity in our body. Then decreased sex drive and acne, acne will come in our face, and our joint muscles will have some pain. So these are some symptoms of stress, and that are the ways to manage stress management. Some of the ways to manage stress are understanding yourself better. The next one is react in different situations. Then set priorities, make a do-to list. I mean, what you have to do today, you have to make a list. Then practice facing stressful moments, and
Try to set realistic goals. Then live a healthy lifestyle. Then exercise regularly. Do a plenty of exercise. Then rest, relax, and meditate. Then manage time and spend time with your friends and family to reduce your stress. Thank you.
Games to improve the executive functioning skills of our brain. So what is executive functioning? Executive functioning is a set of mental skills that include working memory, flexible thinking, and self-control. We use the skills to learn, work, and manage daily life. People describe executive functioning as the management system of their brain. These are some of the games which can be used to improve the executive function, like brain teasers, Jenga, Scrabble, Rubik's cube, coding, puzzle, chess, and Sudoku. Uh, there are many signs of executive improving functioning challenges. People struggling with executive skills may have trouble starting a lot, completing tasks, have difficulty prioritizing charts, forget what they just heard or read, panic when rules or routines change, have trouble organizing their thoughts, have trouble managing.
Will always respect you, encourage you, understands you, make you feel better. Always time for you. Thank you.
This is the emotional control center. It's like how to control these emotions. What can you say when you do these feelings? Like if you are in disgust, think before you act. You should think before you act. Talk about the situation to a very trusted person. Then remove yourself from the situation. How to remove yourself? Distract your mind. Distract your mind. Do something that makes you feel good. Your hobby, you can perform your hobbies. And if you are in fear, talk to a trusted adult about why you are afraid. You can talk to your mother or father like that. And think good thoughts. You can remove the thoughts from your mind and then cope up with a good thought. Breathe slowly, deeply, like meditation, calmness, yoga, like that. Write down your thoughts like a journal. You can make it down. Joy, if you are happy, say something nice to your friend. You can talk with your friend to share the happiness. Smile because they are ready to hear whatever you do, because friends are for that. And help someone else, so that in order to be happy and make a new friend, these things will make you happy. And if you are sad, write it in a journal. You can talk to a trusted adult, you can draw it out. This all will distract your mind. And think about something that makes you happy. Instead of thinking about the sad things, think about what is the positive side of that sad thing. This will make you feel positive. And anger, when you are angry, ask to get a drink of water. This is scientifically proven that water calms you. And go to the room's think spot. That means a calm place where nothing is kept, only you and the air, so that it's peace there. And stretch in the classroom. And this basically means you relax yourself where you are. If you are angry at that moment, breathe deeply and count to 20. This is also scientifically proven. If you count to 20, your mind will get soothed, calm. This is what it says. How to control emotion.